Greetings, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my father's channel, King Majesty. I am his daughter, Malakah, and I'll be your reader for the day. So, today I will be doing a monthly prediction reading for the month of November 2025. If this is the first time you're seeing my face or seeing my father's channel, please subscribe. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, it's called Divinity and Beyond. The link will be in the comment section and description box below. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. Also, every single person that has been affected by Hurricane Melissa, my prayers and my love goes out for you, okay? At least in this video, you will find out what good news you do have to look forward to in the month of November. Thank you so much for your love and support. I'll see you soon. Hi again, Malika here. Okay, so as I said before, I will be doing your reading. I just need you to focus on the options before you. You can be drawn to multiple, but whichever ones you're drawn towards, that will be your group. And the timestamps for each group will be in the description box and in the comment section below. You can pause the video if you need more time, but let's get into it. Hello, Group 1. Thank you so much for tuning in to King Majesty's channel. So, today we're going to be doing a pick a card, as I said. And, you know, if you chose this group, let's get started on your November 2025 monthly prediction. Let's see what is in store. Let's see what is in store for you. Okay, let's see what is in store for you, Group 1. What can you. Ooh! Ten of Pentacles. That's somebody's about to get a somebody's about to get a coin. What can Group One look forward to? What can Group One look forward to in the month of November? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So first things first. A lot of you guys are in the Nine of Pentacles energy, or you will be in the Nine of Pentacles energy in the month of November. So, Nine of Pentacles talks about being self sufficient, right? Being able to work hard at something to the point where you start to reap the rewards of those things, of those efforts, right? So basically it talks about living the life of luxury, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, being able to handle your bills, being able to basically reap the fruits of your hard work. The Two of Pentacles talk about juggling multiple priorities. It talks about time management. For some people, you're juggling two or more things, whether it's something to do with work, whether it's two different sources of income you're juggling, or to a relationship or something like that. But the struggle that you will have here is the fact that the Ten of Cups, which is basically the happiest cup, the happiest suit of cups in the whole deck, is in reverse, right? So it talks about shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony, disconnection, and you not being in alignment or being on the same page with a lot of other people, especially in your family, and it talks about struggling relationships. And then the Nine of Wands symbolizes the wounded warrior, right? The Nine of Wands talks about the wounded warrior, the person who been through a lot, but they're courageous, they're bold, they are resilient, right? They will stand against any kind of attack and they will persevere no matter how difficult things get. So, with the Ten of Cups being in reverse, I feel like the disharmony, I feel like a lot of you guys, you could have been hit by Hurricane Melissa or whatever her name is, honey. Hopefully you guys weren't affected too much, but that could be what is disturbing, you know, your happy home life. For some of you guys, what I'm getting for a lot of you is that some people are not happy with you being in this luxurious energy. Some people are not happy with your newfound success. Some people are not happy with your happiness, your self sufficiency. They feel like you're selfish a little bit, and that could be what's throwing off this happy family vibe, because you may have taken another path than they do. Maybe you want more out of life than a lot of other people around you, and that's not your problem. Honestly, it's not. That's not your fault. Okay, we have to make our decisions regardless of who it affects. We still have to make our decisions. I feel like with the Three of Cups, they want to celebrate with you all the time. They want to be a part of this luxurious life that you're living, right? But the truth is, you had to work really hard and struggle and juggle multiple different pain and suffering and be in a state of unhappiness in order to become this Nine of Pentacle energy. Okay, a lot of people did not help you build what it is that you have, whether you graduated from school, whether you just got some kind of success, or you're about to reap this success. Believe it or not, you're about to come into some money. Um, they want to celebrate with you, but you're going to have to be discerning about who you celebrate with, because some people are not happy for you with the 10 of cups in reverse. And you're going to have to use your intuition and protect yourself with the 9 of wands. Okay, you're going to have to choose with the two of pentacles who it is that you let into your celebratory energy, because some people may be wearing the mask of a smile, but they are unhappy. They're not happy for you. Okay? And that's just what it is. Okay, Spirit, tell me what else can Pal One expect in the month of November, November 2025. What can Pal One expect in the month of November? What can Pal One expect in the month of November? Hmm. I just flipped Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is gonna be highlighted to you. You're gonna get some truth about this. Yeah, this is gonna be revealed to you. Maybe this is the truth. You watching this reading. Learning that a lot of people in your family are not really happy for you. No shade. So the Knight of Wands. Oh yeah, and it comes right on top of your nine. It came up right on top of your Nine of Pentacles energy, right? Cancer and Leo energies out here. We have Virgo out here, Capricorn out here. Um, we have Pisces out here. We have Sagittarius energy out here, heavy. So yeah, the Knight of Wands talks about being passionate about something, and then we have the Knight of Swords on the deck. Yeah, talks about ambition, action oriented, driven to succeed. Whoever's watching this, and there's Cancer energy out here, Cancer and Leo combined. Like you're very passionate, you're determined to succeed at something here, right? You're determined, you're ambitious, you're passionate, you're inspired. Something triggered something in you. Maybe you've always been this way. There's a goal that you want to accomplish, and you don't care who's unhappy about it. At least you shouldn't care, because your success will affect people. It will affect people, sometimes negatively, but that is not your business. Your job is to be successful, regardless of who it bothers. And you need to guard this new beginning. You need to guard that. See, Queen of Swords, Paul no lies. Queen of Swords talks about boundaries. Some people may see her as a bit of a bitch or whatever. Whether you're justice, this is your justice. This reward that you're gonna get, it's your justice. Okay? It's balancing things out. This is spiritual law at play. You went through a lot. You went through a lot. Honestly, like maybe you didn't grow up with that much money. Maybe you struggled, as a kid, or in your younger years. There was some kind of pain that you had to overcome, some kind of challenge. You are the wounded warrior here. These are your energy. The Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. People are burdened by this new you. They're burdened on and very unhappy by how well you're balancing something here. And Capricorn energy is like devil energy, but not in a bad way. It's positive. It means that you're driven to succeed. You're obsessed. There's something that people are they're perceiving you to be obsessed with something. It could be money. It could be your stability. They're perceiving you as being obsessed with something, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just you wanting a stable home, you wanting success for yourself. That's what I'm getting, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. Queen of Swords, as I said, it talks about somebody who's clear headed, and the Ace of Swords did come out, which talks about truth, right? Which talks about being just knowing, just having clarity on something. You know exactly what you're doing, and you know what's going on, and you have your boundaries up. At least you should. Whatever to whatever opportunities, whatever it is that you're juggling, you need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries. You need to protect your passion is what I'm getting. This is your justice. Your justice, right? And I just saw the oh my god, I just saw the Five of Pentacles. Some people feel left out in the cold by you. Okay, what can pile one expect? Oh, yeah, they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They are, and the King of Swords. Oh my god. Wow. And the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck too. And the King of Cups. What is going on? There's some kind of some of you are coming into a relationship here, right? Some of you are coming into a relationship. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, the High Priestess came out. Yeah. Some of you walked away from a relationship. Some of you walked away from a relationship. Maybe you thought someone was your match, but they're not. Maybe you're still with this person, but you keep getting the intuitive download that you need to get rid of this person, that you need to break up with them or something. And you're gonna have a lot of options too, or this person has options and they're juggling you with the Two of Pentacles. But some of you are coming into a relationship that will be very balanced and equal. These kept wanting to come out. This came out again. The High Priestess with the Six of Cups. This gives me something from your childhood. Something from your childhood. Okay. So basically, right? You guys, a lot of you guys are very intuitive with the Cancer energy. Some of you may be Cancers. Some of you may be Scorpios. Some of you may be Virgos, but there's a lot of cup energy. There's a lot of and all the blues. Yeah. What I'm getting is that there's something that you wanted to do when you were a kid, whether it's just being successful, whether it's just being in love, having true love, or whatever it is. There's something that is coming to fruition for you in the month of November. And this is something that you intuitively know, something that you picked up on, right? And you may be thinking that some of you may be thinking that you're too old for certain things, like maybe I should give up, it's too late for me. Some passion, some creative passion as well. You may be thinking you should give up, whether it's a business you want to start, but you may feel confused with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, and the Hangman, you need to look at something from a different perspective, right? Judgment and justice. I mean, come on. You need to look at something from a different perspective and work at. There's something that you are working at. Some of you are very hard workers here. Some of you are very hard workers here. You're working at something, some kind of childhood dream, whether it's to be very successful, whether it's to be a millionaire, whatever it is, you're working at something that you're passionate about. It's gonna bring you results. You're gonna see results in the month of November if you haven't already seen results. Okay? And this is something that you intuitively know about. The High Priestess is Cancer energy. And then it came on top of this other Cancer energy and Leo. Leo is the sun illuminating something. The High Priestess talks about what's hidden. So what's hidden will be illuminated to you, but it came on top of your passions, your fire, your drive, and it came on top of your rewards, your money. Get what I'm saying? So yeah, but some people from your past may not be happy with this. They may not be happy. Whether you're drawn to do something on social media, whatever you're investing in is paying off. Because I got the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to see steady progress at something, but you have to keep going no matter how defensive. And yeah, people are going to feel betrayed by this. And in your head, this could be you too. The Eight of Swords to the Ten of Swords. You're basically, some of you guys have self-limiting beliefs. You have self-limiting beliefs here. And that's what's betraying you. That's what was preventing your success. And a lot of people feel betrayed by you, by your progress with the Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Hermit, right? You need to look inwards. The Hermit to the fucking, excuse my language, the Hermit to the High Priestess. You need to look inwards and really pay attention, because there are a few people here that's not really happy for you. But it doesn't matter. I keep seeing judgment. You call judgment on these people, or you need to call judgment on these people. And what that means to call judgment on something is to make a judgment, take that leap of faith, make a judgment, meaning, okay, you're not good enough for me. You will never be happy for me because no matter how hard I work, you're just jealous about the results. You're not seeing how hard I work, or maybe you're seeing it, but you're still jealous. You can't be my friend. Like, we're not compatible. You can't be my family. You need to make a judgment call, or you have made a judgment call on a situation. You put up some strong boundaries here, and it caused some people some heartbrokenness, or maybe this was you in the past. You were very heartbroken, whether you felt like no matter how hard you work, you weren't seeing results, you weren't getting that money, you weren't getting that financial payoff. Maybe you feel stuck in a situation. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's a family dynamic, maybe it's a relationship. But I see you breaking free from that in November. Oh, with the tower. Oh, my lord, I can't. Like, I can't make this stuff up. The tower talks about sudden change, upheaval, chaos, right? There is something that you need to change. There is something that you need to put an end to. And I feel like this will be happening in the month of November. You will be putting your success, your changes. I just heard, I'm going through changes. There's something that you're implementing, some way of being that is going to be devastating to some people in your life. I'm getting family. I'm getting people from your past with the Six of Cups. Okay, we have Mars energy out here. Mars is the god of war, fire energy, chaos, sudden change. Some people are shook. They're shook by this new you. They're shook by your coin, your pentacles. They're shocked. They're shook. Okay, some people thought, they feel left out in the cold. They feel isolated. They feel insecure by your new come up. They feel abandoned. They feel hurt. They feel like, you done change on them. Okay, what can my pal number one or my group number one expect in the month of November? What can they expect in the month of November? What can group one? Oh, planning, progress, making decisions, leaving home. Queen of Pentacles on the deck, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I'm taking all three of these. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Six. Oh my God, three. Oh my God, I can't. So basically, what's happening? This is what's happening. I'm gonna put all these back, but this is what's happening. You're gonna get a financial opportunity. This is gonna lead you to a bag. I mean, a serious bag. Like, this is gonna lead you to some money. Okay? This opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles is like the Midas touch. If you don't know about King Midas, he was cursed with like the golden touch. So everything he touches turns to gold. That is the energy of this abundance. It's gonna lead you to some money, or this is what already happened. This is from prolonged hard work. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving pentacle in the whole deck. However, He is the most stable knight, the most reliable knight in the entire deck. So this is something that you need to, something that you kept working hard towards, and it's paying off in a big way. Now, this is the issue. You have people watching you. They could be watching you on social media, they could be watching you however they're watching, they're spying on you. They're watching you. Let me just be very clear about that. Now, here comes the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles coming right beneath the Ace of Pentacles talks about people saying that you're stingy. You're stingy, you're selfish, you're holding back. Some people feel possessive over your own money. They feel possessive over the money that you're making for yourself. If this hasn't happened yet, it will, right? Okay. Then we have the Six of Swords. This is you moving on, transitioning from one thing to another. You could be transitioning to this broadcast energy, to this Queen of Pentacle energy, or you could be moving on from dealing with a lot of these people, right? Now, the Three of Pentacles talk about teamwork. Okay, so you could be getting this opportunity from working and collaborating with other people. But the thing is, it could also mean that people who you collaborated in the past, whether it's a relationship, whether it's family, whoever it is, they may be the ones side eyeing you, people at work, right? This could be a third party situation. A third party situation is when you have two people and then a miscellaneous other person that doesn't belong there. Kind of like you're in a relationship and then somebody got a side piece. This could be a person who is watching the whole thing in jealousy, right? With the Page of Swords. And then you have Celebration, the Three of Cups that wanted to come out earlier. Cancer energy. So, yeah, somebody wants to take advantage of your heart, your kindness, because we did see the Queen of Cups earlier. You have watchers. Let me just, that may sound a bit creepy. You have watchers. You have people watching this new product. Yes, with the temperance, they're hoping that your better nature will invite them in as they come rushing in with the Knight of Swords. But some of some of you will say no, and that will cause painful endings and people feeling betrayed by you because your temperance, your tempered energy, your temperament, you being calm and angelic and kind, they think they can rush in and take advantage with the Knight of Swords. But this will cause painful endings because you're going to see through their bullshit, excuse my language, and this will have them in their head. This will have them basically stressed out and anxious. And the devil, oh my God, somebody's trying to betray you guys. Because Ten of Swords is the ultimate betrayal. And then it comes up right on top of the devil. Yeah, you need to watch your back. There's the with the Nine of Swords. There's too much going on. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords to the devil. You got some with the Knight of no. You have some people that warred you for your things. You need to, if you're thinking about moving, you should. If you're thinking about moving, you absolutely should. For the month of November, if there's a place that you wanna, sorry, if there's a place that you wanna move to, yeah, with the sun, you're gonna be successful with the moon, but this is hidden from you. Some of you don't even see the success coming. But whatever business idea you wanna start, oh, competition, rivalry, conflict, oh yes, strife. Prepare to fight because you're gonna have to fight. But if you're thinking about moving to someplace else, move. If you're thinking about being secretive with your plans, you should be. Right now is the time to keep your mouth shut. Mm. Yeah, you're working diligently on something, or you have been. Yeah, you need to keep working diligently on that because you're manifesting. You guys are manifesting some serious coins, and this is burdening a lot of people. Yeah, with the Hierophant, you guys are very wise here. You may be feeling divinely guided to protecting your Queen of Cups energy and King of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, you may be getting your divine match. Your divine match. You may be getting your match, guys. But anyways, let me put these back in and let me just pull some article, soul article, soul messages for you guys. Um, Before I close this out, let me find out what your soul is trying to tell you right now. Okay, spirit. The divine Jesus Christ. Wow! I didn't even ask the question yet. Okay. Okay. So, three of them that came out is to love without expectations is to be in heaven. Release control, make peace with loved ones. See, with the 10 of cups in reverse, this talks about your family being unhappy. This talks about unhappy family life. It just talks about people around you not being happy. You not being happy about it either. Cause why is y'all mad? Right? Why are y'all pissed? Why are y'all upset? Why are y'all not happy for me? This talks about releasing control of that. You cannot control how people feel about you, and you can't control how people feel about your success, and you need to let it be what it is. Okay? The month of November, you need to release trying to control how people feel about you or how people feel about your success. Yes, you may want everybody to feel, you know, not competing with you, but maybe that's not an option right now. Look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Yeah, with all the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords energy, all those truth energy. You know the truth already. And see, this look like a, that magnifying. When you're searching Google and you see this little search icon thing, yeah, you already know the truth. You know the answers, they're within you. The other one says, be patient where you sit in the dark. Hmm. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. See, we saw the sun earlier. Be patient be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. Yeah. Raise your wounds. I didn't even mean to say wounds. Okay, guys. So a lot of you guys will feel a little bit burdened or a little pained by the reaction of others. You need to heal those wounds and not cuss anybody out, not be boastful about your success. It says, raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows flowers, not thunder. Make peace, have empathy, show kindness. This does not mean let people take advantage of you. What it means is be humble, show kindness, show grace, be poised, do not be gauche and socially unacceptable. You will be victorious, you will stand in the sun, you will be, in a state of success, but don't rub that in other people's faces because they're already going to feel some type of way. You don't need to rub salt in the wound, okay? Because that's when people will feel even more threatened and then they may hurt you. You know how people are when it comes to watching other people succeed. This throne of doubts. An unexpected challenge to your authority will arise, requiring you to reaffirm your command, assert your authority, clarify your stance. So that may sound like conflicting energies, but what it is saying is stand in your truth, stand in your power with the King and the Queen of Swords. Stand in your truth, stand in your power, right? Be authoritative because the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are energies of authority. But, however, we're your crown. A king just needs to say what needs to be done once, and his knights will make it happen. He doesn't need to raise his voice. He doesn't need to do too much. All he needs to do is say the command, and it is carried out. So you don't need to rah 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 or raise your voice or fight with anyone to make anything happen. Okay? You just need to be in your authority. Do not explain yourself to people. Be kind, but you don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Spirit, what do you want them to know? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's okay. I know. Wow. Facade. A shining facade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect. Seek the truth. Pioneers. Pushing boundaries, leading the way to discover new solutions. Think outside the box. Yeah, this new opportunity that you're gonna have, it's because you're going to be thinking outside the box. You're going to be doing something innovative. You're going to be, ooh, and this talks about knowing your limits. This talks about wisdom. Yeah, you are very wise because I we saw the high priestess, we also saw the hierophant earlier. So yeah, you need to use your wisdom. You're going this is gonna call on using your wisdom. And luck is coming too, but you're gonna have to use your wisdom because you cannot. When I say cannot, I mean you cannot. Let me put this card out here. You cannot take everyone with you, but you also can't, you know, anger people. All right, so what should they know about people's true intentions for them for the month of November? What should they know about people's true intentions for them? What will be people's true intentions for you for the month of November? Hmm. Oh, can't make it up. I just can't make it up. We have community and we have imposter. Community, we seem very aligned in a lot of ways. Let's find support within each other. That's how it seems with your community. But I'm not who you think I am, is what's really behind these people's masks. So it may seem like family. I'm sorry to have to tell you guys this, but I can just tell you what the energy is saying. There's a mole. You have a mole around you. There are family members, friends, whoever that will seem to be with you, but they're imposters. They are not who you think they are. They're not. But with the high priestess, if you're looking for the truth, you will find it. Remember what these cards says. The truth. That's what will save you in this instance. The truth is what will save you. Okay, and last one. Okay, so the last one, this is what your guardian angels and your ancestors want you to know. What do you want them to know for the month of November? What do you want group 1 to know for the month of November? What would you like group 1 to know for the month of November? What would you like group 1 to know for the month of November? What would you like group 1 to know? You don't want them to know anything. You already told them everything they need to know. What do you want them to know for the month of November? Spit it out. What do you want them to know for the month of November? Okay, Archangel Michael, you always have something to say. What do you want these people to know for the month of November? I don't think they want to share anything else. What do you want them to know? Okay, finally. Okay, so for the month of November, self care, security, adaptability. Protect, sorry, protect. I didn't even meant to say protect. You need to protect yourself or your assets. You need to protect your resources, your energy, your money, finances, all that. Your ideas, your creative ideas. Protect all of that this month. That's not even what I meant to say, but practice self-care, ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring joy into your life. Security. 646. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you. Like I said, you have divine guidance with the Hierophant and the Hermit and the High Priestess. Adaptability. You are flexible and capable of facing changes. Trust in your strength to navigate any challenges that arise. Okay? You guys got this. All right, so that is it for your November 2025 month prediction. That is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please subscribe. I will be linking my new channel in the description. If you guys want a private reading from me or my father, King Majesty, you can also check out our website at wisdom-unveiled.com. I will put it on the screen. You can of course, get yourself a reading to find out who exactly is the mole, who is a mole, like what's going on, who is really not for you in your circle. And we saw the Three of Pentacles earlier. Some people may have a third party in their relationship. Somebody may be cheating. It's no shade. That's the energy that came out. Also, you may want to find out how exactly you're going to be coming into this money. or what the path is that you need to take. Any kind of guidance, if you want to know if you and somebody you like are compatible, you should also check that out. We also do that, compatibility readings, um, as well as a lot of different services. Okay, link is in the description and also in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. Bye. Hi, group two. Welcome to your reading for your November monthly prediction, November 2025. Okay, get started. Okay, Divine, what can group two expect for the month of November? What can they expect for the month of November? What can they expect for the month of November? What can they expect for the month of November? Oh, what can group two expect for the month of November? Okay. So we have the Death card, to the Page of Wands, Justice, to the Four of Swords. We have Scorpio, we have Libra, we have Libra again. Interesting. Okay. All right. So what I'm getting here right off the bat is something will be ending for you. You will go through some kind of transformation. Some of you may be celebrating an actual death, whether it's friend, family, or foe. Someone is celebrating an actual death with the death card and the rest. Death and rest. Yeah. Someone may have passed on. Um, But if that's not the case for some of you, then others of you, you're just going through a transformation right now. You're ending something. Something is, and we're in Scorpio season as well, I believe. So, yes, some of you could be Scorpios. It doesn't have to be, or Libras, right? Or you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper. All right. So, what I'm getting here is that you're putting an end to something that you kind of don't want anymore, obviously. This is something that is no longer serving you. This is something that you are being guided with, because you see him on the horse with his flag. Like, he knows what team he's on. He's over it. He's done with this. You're being guided to follow you're being inspired to end something, to put an end to something, whether it's painful or not. You're over this. You're transforming, you're transitioning, okay, from one cycle to another. You put an end to some kind of cycle, some kind of toxic cycle or toxic workplace or relationship. You're ending something. Maybe it's poverty. You're done with something and you're transitioning to the Page of Wands here that talks about you're discovering your potential, limitless potential. You're being more free spirited. You want freedom, excitement. You want to explore your options, whether that be in career, whether that be in love, whatever it is your justice. This is something that you are divinely guided to do, right? To put something to rest here with the Libra to the Libra. Okay, this is something that is meant to happen. Okay, yeah. So we have 13 plus 11, that's 24, plus 4, that's 28. 2 and 8 is 10. That's a whole cycle that's completed. There's a whole cycle that is completed. And even 10 boils down to 1. And we have 1 twice. We have 1 3 times. Yeah, this is something that you're guided to do. And these swords, each of them look like a 1. But yeah. Um, so You're doing the right thing here. Whatever it is that you moved on from, you may be wondering if you acted too soon, or whatever it is that you're gonna be moving on from, you had clarity, mental clarity. You weren't confused. Okay, you're moving on to success. This idea that you had that if you left something behind, you're gonna get something better, whether it's a job that you just can't stand and is a business you want to start, or whatever it is, a relationship that you ended and you think you're gonna find someone better, you will. You had clarity. You got some kind of clarity, right? Another one here, a new beginning. Yeah, you got some kind of clarity to end something or something. God is just, oh, see, judgment, divine judgment. Oh, yeah, this is definitely rebirth. Yeah, this is definitely something that you were guided to. Oh my God, it came out again. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, two aces. Oh my God, you got some kind of truth about a new love. Two wands. Oh my God. So that's basically 1111. Oh yeah, this is divine guidance. This is like God is all over this. The divine is all over this, up and through this. Okay? The divine is all within this. If you think for a moment that God doesn't have your back or he's not listening to your prayers, there's someone that needs to know that you're wondering if your prayers are being answered. You're wondering if things will get better. You've probably made some kind of prayer. You've been praying for something, some kind of new beginning, some kind of change is coming. Aces are all new beginning, fresh starts. And we have death and rest. And then we have Libra, which talks about balancing the scale, Venusian energy. And then we have Ace of Cups here, Ace of Swords here. Some kind of breakthrough is going to happen. You're getting some kind of breakthrough, right? Whatever idea you have, whatever idea that you're going to implement, it's going to bring you success. If the Ace of Pentacles came out, I would not be surprised. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're leaving something behind with the with the Eight of Cups. You're leaving something behind and you're moving on to your passion. You're going to be doing something that you're actually passionate about. And some of you may be getting new love. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Some of you may be getting new love, right? A new relationship. This could be a new baby. This could be a new beginning, but this is coming in. You're getting this, your justice is this opportunity that you're going to be getting, whether it's love, career, whatever, but it's a legacy that you're building. You have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Then you have wealth, financial security, family, long term success. Listen, in in the deck, in the deck, the most pentacles, the most amount of money you can have, the most amount of coin that you can have is 10. Okay? Big Virgo energy. The most amount of money you could have is 10. 10 pentacles. And this is all 10. All 10. You're getting some serious money here. And this is something that God is bringing to you quickly with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, air travel. Some of you may be even catching a flight here, or some of you may be immigrants from different places. Maybe you come from a different country other than the country that you're living in right now. Now, Nine of Cups, there's the maximum cup that you can have in a deck is 10. You have 9 right here, and then you have the Ace of Cups, which is 9 plus 1, that's 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. So you have all the happiness, all the happiness. You have all the money. You have a fresh new start that's coming in. A fresh new start that's coming in under this death right here, under this ending. You have a fresh new start, a fresh start that's coming in. And this is your justice. This is your justice for everything that you've been through, for everything that you've sacrificed, for everything that you've had to endure. This is your justice. Wow. Yeah. You yeah, you're letting go of something. You're looking at something. You're going through some kind of enlightenment. Some of you may even be going through a spiritual awakening. You're looking at things from a completely different viewpoint, deeper than before. You're making the right sacrifices. Some of you may be eating better, looking better, or you should, right? Yeah. Yeah. We have Sagittarius energy out here. We have Virgo, we have Pisces, we have Scorpio, we have Libra. hmm What else do they need to know? What can they look forward to? What can group two look forward to in the month of November? Oh, King of Swords. Nice. You're making head over heart decisions. Oh my God, with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the. Oh my God. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, which is also another 10. Oh yeah. This is definitely a divine action that's going on. Group two, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy right here. Beautiful energy. King of Swords, you're making head over heart, disciplined, thoughtful decision. You have mental clarity. Same energy with the Ace of Swords, truth, mental clarity. Now you have the boundaries. You need to set boundaries to protect this new wealth, to protect this to protect this legacy that you're building, because some of you are building a legacy. Some of you, you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. Some of you, I just heard billionaire. Some of you are going to be like a lot, like, oh my God, people are going to think you're very, very lucky. People from your past with the Six of Cups, they're going to think, oh my God, they just got lucky, whatever. Some people are going to try to downplay your success. Some people may try to demonize you for putting an end to things that no longer serve you. And they're going to say, well, it's because they're cutthroat with the King of Swords. It's because they're cutthroat why they were able to make this kind of money or become successful like this, blah, 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 blah. They're gonna be running their mouth saying that, oh, it's because you're heartless and you ended things with these people or you moved on. I was drawn to, if you look at pile one, group one does not have these crystals. I was drawn to adding two green aventurine crystals in your read. Green aventurine crystals is about it draws abundance. Oh, we got the 10 of freaking pentacles, bro. Abundance. Quick. This is coming in quickly for you guys. I don't know what you are thinking about doing, this new beginning that you're gonna have. I don't know what you're thinking about doing, but God is all up inside this, girl. God is up in here. God is doing this. It's God that's doing this. You are guided. Some of you are very intuitive here. Very intuitive. Very intuitive and lucky. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it alone. Yeah, yeah. Your ancestors are here, and I'm very much called to take in this wheel of fortune. I'm called to take in the wheel of fortune. Okay, what can group two expect in the month of November? What can group two expect in the month of November? The Emperor Boss. 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 And it came up on the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my girl, guy, girl, Miss Nigga, whoever you are watching this, I'm gonna need you to send me some of this money when this come through. This is, oh my God, this is wow. The Emperor came up on the Ten of Pentacles. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're a boss. I don't care. I know a lot of people sometimes, I know you could sometimes have, you could sometimes have what's it called? Imposter syndrome, where you doubt if you could really make something happen, where you wonder, oh my God, will this work out? Oh my God, stop all that. Stop all that right now. Stop there. Stop there right now. I'm trying not to cuss on my dad's channel. Stop that right now. Right now. Listen to me. Don't you dare doubt the plans that God has for you. Don't you dare. Don't you even start that. He made you. to be able to handle this. Aries energy out here. Jupiter energy, that's the energy of expansion with the Wheel of Fortune. There's so much fire energy out here. Pisces energy, right? We have water, we have air, we have earth. This is magician energy. You're manifesting. There's all the elements are here. Water, earth, fire. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. This is avatar energy. Like, this is master of all elements energy. You're killing off something. Some kind of old cycle is done, it's kaput, it's ending. And you're going to see money. You're going to see a reward for making this sacrifice, for trusting God. And some of you, you're taking leaps of faith, and God is rewarding you for trusting Him. He's rewarding you oh my God, I'm claiming this energy for myself. Wow, you're going to have so much options with the Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a stable energy. Two of, oh my God. Yeah, so much love. Like, yeah, you're going to get a relationship. Some of you with the Two of Cups. Some of you may get a relationship. Yeah. What do they have to look forward to in the month of November? What do Pile 2 have to look forward to in the month of November? What's happening for them in the month of November? One last card. Oh, oh yeah, the Six of Cups came back. Oh, I'll stop all that mess. The Six of Cups came back. I'm gonna put these two back in there. I just wanted to see something. Okay, so some of you, right? For some of you, we have Scorpio and we have Cancer. That's a deadly combination in a good way. Because Scorpio and Cancer are both water signs, but Cancer is a cardinal energy, very driven, very much on it. Scorpio is transformative. With the death here is also Scorpio energy, very much transformation, transformative, all of that good stuff, right? Okay, so this is past people, past energy, familiarity, okay, reminiscing. And now you're sitting here in a stoop meditating, contemplating, feeling very disconnecting, reevaluating your life, reevaluating your past, you best get up. You best get up and be what cancers are: cardinal, driven, chariot kind of energy. Okay? Whatever you're investing in, don't give up. Don't sit there. Do you see this cloud with this cup? That's the Ace of Cups. That is spirit giving you a new love, a new passion. See, same, you see the same hand with the cloud? Same hand with the cloud. And then this person's giving you a cup too. You're sitting there in a stoop. You best get up. Because let me tell you, your life is just beginning. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Like something from your past, you're gonna be getting so many wish fulfilled. Literally with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and then this extra cup here makes it 10 plus the Ace of Cup. There's so many cups here. Six more cups. Love. You're gonna be happy. Look at all this blue, all this emotion. Look at all that coming in quick. Coming in quick. Coming in. I'm coming in hot. You have nothing to sit there in a stoop about. And a lot of you, these are people from your past that's gonna be sitting there in a stoop, sad, meditating. How can I level up like him? How can I level up like her? Yeah, what can I invest in with the Seven of Pentacles that will bring me the Ten of Pentacles energy? What can I do? Yep, yep. People are going to want to compete with you because you're going to be in this Emperor as energy. Excuse my language. You're going to be the Emperor. The Emperor is all four kings combined. You are the King of Wands. You are the King of Swords. You are the King of Pentacles. You are the King of Cups. You are everything. And it doesn't matter if you're a feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a woman watching this. You will be the Emperor. You will be the Emperor. Let me say it again. You will be in the Emperor energy. You're a go-getter. You're a boss. Okay? Some of you may be Aries watching this. Some of you may be Scorpio, Libra, Cuspers. Some of you may be Scorpios, some of you may be Libras, some of you may be Cancers, right? Pisces, doesn't really matter. Virgos, doesn't matter. Sagittarius. I'm telling you, wow, this is like, I'm low key jealous. Like this is everything. Well, this is gonna be bad news for some people. Some people who doesn't really want you to succeed. This is gonna be bad news for them because where are you going? Success. Okay, what would be people's intentions for them? Gaslight. They're gonna want to gaslight you out of your spot, right? I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences and memories. People will try to gaslight you to try to knock you off your path. What can they expect? What can group two expect in the month of November from people? What can they expect? What will be people's true intentions? What will be people's true intentions? What should they expect in the month of November? What can group two expect in the month of November from people? What can group two expect in the month of November from people? Those wanted to come out, but it didn't, so I'm gonna keep going. What can group two expect in the month of November from others? What can people expect in the month? What can people expect? Oh, okay, yeah. Chaos. Oh my God. Oh my lordy lord lord. Oh my Jehovah. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So let's just get it out there. Get it out there. Okay. So first we have vent. I have a lot to say about a situation and need a good listener. Brag. I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. Great news. I have something amazing to share with you. Chaos. I'm a magnet for trouble. It's not my fault. I leave a trail of mayhem behind me. Growth. I will ignite a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. And as soon as I said that, the spark out of this bowl right here, died. Obligation. Ooh, something is trying to block my throat chakra. Not doing that. Return to sender. Obligation. You're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. Now, let me break down what's going on here. Venting. Let me start with vent. Venting, right? I have a lot to say about a situation. I need a good listener. People are going to want to trauma dump the hell on you. People are going to want to trauma dump their situations on you. Whenever you seem stable, whenever you're in your emperor energy, people are gonna want to come vent to you and tell you about, oh, I have something going on. I need to tell you so that you can offer them some money or offer to help. Right? There's all these cups you're so loving, but you need to be unavailable because that's not your freaking problem. If you can help, you should, but once you open your purse, it never ends sometimes. Not saying you shouldn't be kind because giving back is a good thing. We should all give back. But you should have a backbone while you're at it. Do you understand? Brag. I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. People will be feeling like you're bragging about your newfound success. Okay, just checking to make sure the microphone is still on. They'll feel like you're bragging about your newfound success. They'll feel like you're bragging, so keep your mouth shut. Do not tell people about your great news because if you do, chaos will ensue. And not only that, it will temper with your growth and you will feel obligated to helping these people who are venting their problems to you. Do you get it? So, Brag. I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. Don't do that. Do not share your great news. I have something amazing to share with you. Shut your mouth up. Chaos. I'm a magnet for trouble. It's not my fault. I leave a trail of mayhem behind me. These are energies that want to take advantage of you, that always have a problem that they want to vent about for you to try to fix it. And they may not flat out ask you for money, but some of them, most of them will. Growth. I will ignite a spark inside you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. People think that because they can feel God's anointing on your life, feel God's hand in your life with the wheel of fortune and the ace of these two aces, ace of swords, ace of cups, they feel like if they latch on to you like a leech, it will spark growth in their life as well. It will be like a contact high. It will be like monkey see, monkey do in a sort. It will be like, well, if I suck your blood like a vampire, I will catch whatever wealth DNA you possess. Be careful because these people want your growth and they want to stunt your growth by bringing chaos to your great news. The only way they will get in is if you brag about what's happening. So keep your mouth shut and stop trying to seek validation. Be self validating because if you try to seek validation from others, they will stunt your growth and they will manipulate you. You may feel obligated to some of these people from your past, right? Remember the Six of Cups came out. You're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. This is how you will feel about a lot of people showing up out of nowhere, people from kindergarten that you don't freaking remember. You don't even know. I don't remember eating no porridge with you. What do you mean we had porridge? I don't remember no porridge. You knew me from when I was 4. You held me as a baby. I don't know you. Yeah. And then people will want to tell you about their business so that you could fix it, whatever's wrong with them. There's something I'm holding back secret. Keep your mouth shut for your own good. In order to protect this success of yours, keep your mouth shut. It's that simple. Shut up. Okay. All right. Spirit, what other guided messages do you want them to know? What do you want Group 2 to know about their November prediction? What do you want to tell them? Oh, oh, oh. You want to tell them a lot. I just got wax on that card. Support. Seek support during times of difficulty to enhance productivity. Don't bear the burden alone. You will get divine support. This is support from God. This is support from your ancestors. Open your mouth and ask them to help you because they will not interfere with your free will. So if you do not ask them to help you, then that's your fault. We're all big people. We have to take responsibility for whether for our success or lack thereof, right? And remember, before you start to pray, you need to bind, blind, deaf, burn up all dark entities, dark energies, and monitoring spirits in the name of Jesus, in the name of Yeshua, in the name of El Shaddai. You need to send them screaming back to hell and call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Chamiel. You need to call upon your divinely assigned ancestors and your divinely assigned spirit guides to bar you and to protect you while you pray, because if not, your prayers can be intercepted by the ops, the opposing forces. And that is why it took so long for your manifestations to come to fruition. Okay? Just so you know, you have all the elements here. You are a powerful manifester. This is magician energy, and you need to use it. See this? You see this? This is power. You study anything, you can master it quickly. You have power. You, oh my God. But the venom of doubt. The doubt is the only person that can stop you is you. You see all this guidance, all this, the world, this, the scales. Oh my God. We have justice twice, unseen justice, because you see her, she's blindfolded with the scales, and then we have justice here again. This is justice. This is God. This is the divine. Okay, and you're sitting there, digital escape. Some of you may be into a little bit of porn. You may need to temper that. Some of you may watch more TV. You need to focus. But anyways, let me get into it. Temptation. Oh my God, I didn't even see that before I said porn. Temptation of light. When drawn powerfully to something that seems bright, carefully determine if it truly benefits you. Choose wisely. Mhm. Then we have predictive pages. A passage you will soon encounter in your reading foretells a looming challenge in personal relations. Books as beacons. Some of you may be into reading, or you need to start being into reading. Maybe you need to start reading a couple of books. Um, you can read Creating Affluence by Deepak Chopra. It will help you manifest faster and it will help you get a bag. It's no shade. Predictive pages. Oh, some of you, what I'm getting is some of you may have the spiritual ability to free write or to scribe. So you open a book, you grab a pen or a journal, and you close your eyes, you meditate, you concentrate on the divine, and then you write, you start channeling. Like, use like your spirit is, you're translating messages from your spirit. That's something that some of you may possess, and it will tell you what to do. It will be like channel messages, yeah. Venom of doubt. You will encounter deceptive information that could poison your decision making. Seek truth, rely on verified sources. I told you, when you start to tell these people, when you start to brag, when you start to seek validation about your success and everything like that, oh look, I'm getting so and so. Venom of doubt. You will encounter deceptive information that could poison your decision making. Seek truth, rely on verified sources. Uh-huh. Yep. People are gonna try to plant potions of poison in your life to delay you, to stall you. I told you this before. In the True Intentions deck just now. Unseen justice. Invisible forces of fairness play around you. Align your actions with integrity to harness their power. Fairness flows through the unseen. Again, invisible forces of fairness play around you. Align your actions with integrity to harness their power. Fairness flows through the unseen. And then we have TV, which is about the scene. So you may know this, that you have the divine looking out for you. See that big ass moon? The moon talks about what's hidden. Also, she's blindfolded. Even though it's supposed to be hidden, even here is night, but the TV is illuminated. There's fire, there's passion, there's food, there's play. Everything is there for you. You are being guided so very well, too. You need to. Ooh, somebody doesn't want to hear this. Digital escape. Dive into digital worlds where reality's rules bend and refresh your mind. Switch on, zone out. Some of you are doing this a lot. Some of you need to find some kind of balance between work and play. That way, it's worth it. Because if you're in life just busting ass and not celebrating, uh, mm, well, that's terrible. Well, that's sucky. You need to find something that you enjoy, and it better not be porn. Okay. All right. Let me grab the Sacred Soul messages and get a few cards out of here. Yeah. Okay. Divine, what do you want Group 2 to know about what to expect in the month of November? What do you want them to know? The moon, we just talked about the moon. The moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. Hang in there, be patient, you are on the right track. Same color scheme, pink. That little pink, bright pink light blooming over it. That little blue. Same color scheme, two very different decks. Two different decks. Same thing. Okay? The moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night with the death card, with the rest. Don't be afraid of the endings, okay? Hang in there. Hanging. with the scales of justice, right? Be patient, you are on the right track. You see, even though she can't see anything, she is in a position. Her hands are facing one way. Her sword, I didn't even notice that, it's facing one way. Her stomach, her body is facing one way. She may not be able to see, but she knows that she's being guided. Even though a lot of the plans are hidden with the moon, you can feel your divine guidance and you need to trust that because that's what will save you in the end. Okay? Sing like the birds, not worrying about what others think. Be yourself, share your heart, speak your truth. Yeah, but some of you need to shut up and not speak your truth, not around certain people. Okay? Transition. I can't make this shit up, bro. Transition with death and rest. You are in a period of transition and change. Embrace new beginnings. Oh my God, what is this video about? Embrace new beginnings and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. Confidence, things are moving, and you need to make a decision, act with confidence, and take risks. I can't make this up. I'm done. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else to tell you. There's nothing left for me to say. Okay, nothing at all left for me to say. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to book a private reading with me or with my father, King Majesty, you can check out our website. I'll put it on the screen. It's wisdom-unveiled.com. Wisdom-unveiled.com. Also, if you want to know if you and somebody is compatible or if you are wasting your time, honey, yeah, nobody wants to go through another heartbreak being with the wrong person. Yeah, we do very affordable compatibility readings, so you can check that out. Also, if you want to know what's going to lead you to this money, if you just need guidance, invest in yourself. I started making money when I started investing in myself in every way. In every way. The only way you're going to make money, the only way is for you to invest in your future. I needed to know what would work. I needed to know what path to avoid, what path leads nowhere. I needed to know, so I got guidance. Even though I'm a reader, I book readings because sometimes when we read ourselves, we could be a little biased. It's no shade. Get on the right track. This energy is so beautiful, but you don't want to screw it up by doing the wrong thing. You need to clear out this cycle that's ending, and you're going to be transitioning and transforming, and you need to let that happen. But there are dangers lurking. There are people from your past that are lurking. They're watching you, and you need to keep your mouth shut. Right now is not the time to be bragging. Right now is not the time to be venting. I don't care what you're going through, keep your mouth shut. If you need extra guidance, like I said, you can book a reading. The link will be in the comment section and in the description of our website. I may put the website on the screen. And please comment below if this was your pal. Comment pal 2, group 2, whatever. All right. And thank you so much for watching, guys. It has been a pleasure. Have a wonderful November and a wonderful rest of your year. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, and I'll be linking my channel in the description. It's very new. It probably has no subscribers yet, but we're getting there. We're going to get there. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, Group 3. Welcome back to King Majesty's channel. So, I am his daughter, Malakah, in case, you guys missed that. Today, I will be doing your monthly prediction for November 2025, and this will be your reading. Okay, so what can you expect, or what should you expect in the month of November? Let's get started. What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? Oh, oh, oh my God, there's a What a turbulent energy. What can group 3 expect in the month of November? Okay, interesting. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Seven of Cups. Interesting. We have Leo out here. We have Leo twice. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio. So two Leo, one Scorpio, one Cancer. You may be a Leo here. You may be a Cancer. You may be a Scorpio. This is Scorpio season. Holla. Okay, so all right. So you're facing some kind of challenge, right? You're facing some kind of or you will be facing some kind of challenge, some kind of competition, some kind of opposition, opposing forces, people wanting to oppose you or compete with you or challenge your authority, challenge your position because of this six of one's energy, because of your public recognition, because of your confidence, because of your celebratory energy. You will be celebrated for something. You'll be celebrated for something that you're doing, whether it's in work, whether you're putting out content, whatever it is that you're doing. It could be a relationship with the Two of Cups, right? You could be getting married, proposed, whatever. There's competition here, right? And there's confusion here too. There's a little bit of confusion. There's a lot of the Seven of Cups represents like a little bit of confusion, like wishful thinking, choices. Two of Cups talks about choices too. So you're gonna be celebrated for some kind of decision that you're making. If it's not a new love that some of you are coming into, like a new relationship, you're gonna be celebrated for some kind of decision that you're making that will bring you a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, right? It's something to do with like a purpose, but you have multiple options on the table and you need to make some kind of a choice that will bring you celebration. It will bring you success. However, this success will cause people to want to come up against you. Okay, the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands are both Leo energy. One leads to another six, then seven. Six of Wands and Seven of Wands. Because of this will come this. Because of the success and the public recognition will come people wanting to, you know, play in your face. I just heard play in your face. And we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Your, wounded warrior kind of energy. Yeah, so no matter what the competition is, though, you are the wounded warrior. You are the wounded warrior. No matter how difficult the task is, no matter how bad the battle is or the war, you're gonna be the one to come out of it victorious with the Six of Wands. Okay? Yeah, celebratory energy with the Three of Cups. You're gonna be celebrating something. Um, whether it's, as I said, a relationship, a marriage, a proposal, whatever. Um, yeah, the Four of Pentacles came out. Okay, what can Pile 3 or Group 3 expect for the month of November 2025? What can Group 3 expect? What can Group 3 expect? Well, this is a lot of cards. But the star came out. So some of you, like I said, will be in the public eye. I just saw the star. Some of you are thinking about doing content. Excuse me. Some of you are thinking about doing content. Yeah. You will be celebrated. You will be in the public eye. And the Hierophant want to come out, so I'm gonna let it come out. Okay, so we have the Strength card, Leo energy again. Some of you could be Leos. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. We have the Death on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get into it. So, okay. The Four of Pentacles talk about saving money, talks about holding back, talks about control, right? So there's someone here that wants to control you. Someone wants to control how successful you become. And we have Leo three times with the strength. The strength is Leo energy, right? And Leos can be, Leo is a dominant force because Leo is like sun energy, fire, sun energy. And the sun is a little overpowering if you look at it too long. You know this, right? But the Four of Pentacles talk about reserving, talks about controlling. You see how he got two pentacles under his foot, one on his head. He thinks about it all the time, and he have one like holding it like a child, like. And this came on top of the Seven of Wands, the challenge, the competition, the protection. Yeah, you need to be protective and reserved, hold back, right? That's kind of what you need to do. Um, but that's also someone in your energy. There's someone in your energy that may be controlling. This person could be a Leo. This person could be a Capricorn. There's something that you're driven to do. There's a passion that you have, and you're very driven to have it succeed, or you will. There's something that with the Capricorn energy. Capricorn is like devil energy, but not in a bad way. When it comes up, it's like you're obsessed with something, a goal, a mission, right? And that comes next to the strength. And the strength comes under the Six of Wands, under the celebratory energy, right? So you're going to be victorious. You have the courage and the passion and the influence, because Six of Wands talks about influence, talks about being celebrated, being in the public eye. We also saw the star wanted to come out earlier, and the strength talks about influence as well. It talks about passion, power, like subtle power, the ability to influence others, right? And this 6 plus 2 is 8. Then we have 8 right here, and we have this infinity sign that's also an 8. So this could lead to the choice that you're making, whether it's a relationship or whatever. There's this choice that you're making, because as I said, some of you could be getting married, or some of you are married with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant talks about traditions, institutions, all of that. And some of you may be changing religion. Some of you may be getting more spiritual than religious. Some of you may decide to be readers. Some of you may, um, yeah, some of you may be getting married here with the Hierophant. There's no shade. Um, or changing your rules or your values or how you see things. But you will be in this luxury energy. You'll be reaping the fruits of your labor. You will. You will be self sufficient. You will be you will have financial independence if you don't already. Okay, you will be living the life of luxury. You will be, but you may need to reserve your energy from some people, especially people that's trying to control you. There's a person that's trying to control you. I don't know why, but they are. And it could also be your religion that's trying to control you with the Hierophant. You could feel like you need more options. You feel like your religion is stifling you from going after the things that you want to go after, with the opportunities that you want to pursue with the Seven of Cups. Because the Hierophant came under the Seven of Cups, which means that the Hierophant could be like influencing or impacting the choices or the opportunities that you have. But you're gonna make some kind of decision, and this is Cancer energy with the Two of Cups. Cancers are driven. Plus, we have the Death at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna end something. You're gonna put an end to something. You're gonna make a decision, put an end to something. You're gonna be getting opportunities. Some people will be mad. Your religious, your church could be mad. You could be getting married. You're gonna get some money. You won't get a bag. Okay, it is what it is. You're gonna get you a bag, honey, and some people will want to control this. Some people will want to control that. There's a person in your life that is controlling. It could be, an ex. It could be a child's father, a child's mother. There's somebody that want to control you. Don't want to control you. It's no offense. Someone from your past. hmm Some of you could be getting a child, having a child, or you have a child. Okay, what can November, what can November, what can group three expect in the month of November? What can group three expect in the month of November? Page of Cups. Some kind of creative opportunity, some kind of creative opportunity, right? And Seven of Cups talks about opportunities as well. And this is another cup, Page of Cups, talks about getting intuitive messages, talks about being curious, getting a happy surprise. It talks about new love as well. So, like I said, some of you may be coming into a relationship here. Okay, what can Group 3 expect in the month of November? What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? Chat to me. What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? Hmm. Two of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. Planning, progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plan. Yes, some of you may be dipping like a chipping. Some of you may be leave. Ooh! Oh, mm-mm-mm. The Nine of Swords came in under the Strength card. This is not your energy. This is not your energy. This is your energy with the Temperance and the King of Wands. This is your energy. This is your energy. Somebody is going to be in the Nine of Swords energy, inner turmoil, deep seated fears, scared that your newfound notoriety and success will reveal secrets about them. They want, oh, you know what I get? This person, this controlling person who you are leaving in the dust, this dust mite, this person, I don't care if it's your daddy. This person was running their mouth talking about some, oh, you're not gonna be successful at whatever this is, or you're being stupid for making that decision. You're not, yeah, they were talking shit, but they spoke too soon because you were strong enough to eclipse everybody. And you're gonna be so, it's not just that you become successful, is that you become successful publicly. So now this person is looking crazy and is trapped in their head. They have inner turmoil, they can't sleep at night because they were out there running their mouth, talking another holding their neck instead of minding the business that pays them. This person was running their mouth. And now you have your creative opportunities. Okay, the God is giving you happy surprises, all these options. Okay, you could be coming into a new boo thing. You're living the life of luxury. You got monies. You're holding back from whoever this person is, and they feel like they're messed up because you're not letting them back in. At least you shouldn't. This is what the energy is telling, that you shouldn't let them back in. You can forgive people and you can love them from a distance. You don't need to let them back into your life. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, you are putting something to rest. This person is in their head. This person is in turmoil because you put the relationship, you put the situation with them to a rest. You ended that. Remember, we saw the death card. You are the Empress. Regardless of if, yeah, you're transitioning, you're moving on to calmer waters, you are leaving something behind, and it's this person. We have the Nine of Swords, to the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, to the Empress. You're radiating, you're beautiful, you are manifesting, whether you're male or female. You are the Empress. You are moving on to calmer waters, and you're no longer in collaboration with this person with the three of Pentacles. For some of you, this person cheated on you. This person had you in a third party situation, and now this person feels left out in the cold because you're done with this person. This person could be a Taurus. This person could be an Aquarius. This person could be a Capricorn. This person could be a Libra. This person could be, like I said, a Leo, Capricorn, right? Mm-hmm. Heavy on Taurus, though. Heavy on Leo. Yeah, I kind of want to take the Empress. I'm called to take the Empress. What can or what should Group 3 look forward to in the month of November? What should Group 3 look forward to in the month of November? See, it came out again. You wanted to come out. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on, and this got somebody trapped in fear. This got somebody trapped in their head. This got somebody crying, like Empress C would say, getting sinus infections, crying. Okay? Crying themselves into a sinus infection, honey. Crying. This person is devastated, and you may be thinking, no, they don't care. This is not the type of person that will cry. They are, though, because they're seeing you radiate. They're seeing you in your divine guidance with the Hierophant, the Empress. These are two major arcana cards. Okay? Major arcana. And they came one on top of the other. Like I said, you could be having a baby with the Empress here. You could be getting married. You could be, yeah, this person, you moved on. You're over this person. You're taking a leap of faith with the Fool card. What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? What can Group 3 expect? Ooh! What can Group 3 expect in the month of November? What can Group 3 expect? Ooh! Oh, yeah. And the Sun card. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, first we have the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy. We have, oh my God, the Queen of Swords to the High Priestess to the Sun. Okay, yes, 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 yes. So let's get into it. So, like I said, you're going to be publicly celebrated for something that's going to put you in a energy of luxury, right? Excuse me. You're going to be in the public eye being celebrated with the sun here, right? Okay. More Leo energy. Now, this is burdening this person because it came up under the Nine of Swords as well. This is burdening this person. This person feel like you moving on, you transitioning to from poverty to from rags to riches, or from being stressed out about them to being glowing, being just stunning out here. I don't care if you're a man. You look good. You feel better. You seem better. Your skin is brighter. You're not dealing with this mess anymore. Or this is what's gonna happen. This is the decision that you're gonna be making. Somebody don't want me to talk. You underneath the Four of Swords. You putting this bitch. Excuse me. You putting this situation to rest. Putting up your Queen of Swords energy. Putting up your boundaries. You're independent. You have clear boundaries. You're direct in your communication. You're not pulling no punches. You just gave somebody whiplash when you sped a skirt out of their life. So this, the High Priestess, came up under the Empress. This is three major arcanas, four major arcanas back to back. We have the Hierophant, we have the Empress, we have the High Priestess, we have the Sun. You're not playing no games. You are not playing no games. The energy that you're in is, it has somebody in a chokehold. And I don't even feel like it's just one person. I don't think it's just one person, my love. You got somebody in a chokehold. It is what it is. Okay? So your intuition told you this person was no good. You probably suspected that this person was cheating on you or betraying you in some way or another. You have, okay, some of you have sacred knowledge, right? Some of you, with the Hierophant and then the High Priestess came up, Some of you have sacred knowledge. Some of you have esoteric knowledge that you inherited from your ancestors and from God as well. Some of you are breaking generational curses, so your like certain esoteric knowledge passed down through your bloodline is now being released to you. So now you know how to manifest faster. You may feel yourself drawn to doing certain rituals like energy work and certain things like that to, bring in more money or whatever. Um, as long as it's not hurting anyone, I feel like you should do it. I feel like this is your destiny with the high priestess. I feel like some of you, this is only for some of you, right? If you feel like you want to start doing readings, or some of you may be readers here, tarot card readers. Some of you are very, very, very spiritually inclined. And you get downloads and you may think, oh, that's crazy. I don't have any proof. Yeah, but you are the proof though. You are literally like a gap, like a bridge between this realm and the spirit realm, like the avatar. It's no shade. Besides, you are a master manifester. You transform your life from one thing to another. And I don't even feel like it took you that long. I don't even feel like it took you forever. Like, I really don't feel that way. I don't feel like it took you forever. You are very powerful with the sun, the high priestess, the empress, the hierophant, the strength. The strength is major arcana. The strength is major arcana as well. Strength, high priestess, hierophant, empress, the sun. You got this. Like, whoever it is that tried you, now they're on a stoop, sad, crying in their soup, devastated, honey, devastated, watching you celebrate, watching you be praised, watching people fawn over you, watching people ask you on dates, and you got your boundaries up, and this person is, oh, they feel dead to you. They feel dead to you. They feel like you just put an end to the situation. You just moved on. You don't care. This person feel like you don't care about them. Like, they're probably wondering, okay, did this person ever love me? Did this person ever? That's how you cut off somebody clean off, or that's how you're about to cut somebody clean off. Okay, what do your soul? What the Pal 3 soul, Group 3 soul want them to know right now? See, can't even talk. Somebody doesn't want me to tell you all this. Why would they want you to know this? Why would they want you to know that your future is this bright, literally with the sun? Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Have fun. Enjoy life. Nurture relationships. Yeah, you're coming into a new relationship, honey. Stop playing small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Courage, moving forward, making progress, action. What did I just say about courage with the Strength card? What did I say about moving forward with the Six of Swords? What did I say? Stop playing small. You're going to be celebrated with the Six of Wands, with the Sun. What did I say? Look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. I think group one had that too, I believe. So there may be messages for you in group one. When you start to walk, the way appear, taking steps, beginning again, creating the life you truly want. Like I said, you have choices. You're gonna end something. You're gonna make a decision, and it's gonna bring you celebrate. It's gonna put you in a celebratory energy. But you have to take that leap of faith. Like I said, you will be taking a leap of faith with the Fool card that I showed you earlier that wanted to come on the deck. You will be taking a leap of faith that's gonna lead you to a new beginning, creating the life that you truly want. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. Have confidence. Keep the faith. You are supported. Like I said, with the Hierophant, you're divinely guided. Let's pull some more cards. Okay, guardian angels of group 3. What do you want them to know? Oh, trust changes. So trust in the changes that's happening. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. Embrace change and take courageous steps to unlock opportunities for personal growth and spiritual transformation. What did I say about the courage with the strength? It just talks about courage here again. Spiritual transformation with the high priestess. What did I say? You can start doing energy work because you are powerful manifestors. Some of you, some of you could be Reiki healers and you haven't even tried it yet, right? Mm-hmm. Renewal. You are experiencing renewal and fresh beginnings. Oh my God. Release the past. This is somebody you're releasing. And embrace the opportunities. Seven of Cups, all the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. Like I said. Hmm. You're ready to start a new chapter of your life? Be open to meeting new people. Necessarily, some of you are coming into a new boo thing. Where is the lie? Did I lie? Okay, Spirit, what do you want them to know? What can they expect in the month of November? Wisdom Cube. Soon to face choice. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys the card while reading it. Soon to face a choice. Regard it as solving. What? Hold on, let me just look at the card. Maybe you won't be able to see it because the glare is preventing me from seeing it while I'm trying to make sure that you guys see it. Let me read it first and show it to you. Soon to face a choice. Regarded as solving a multifaceted cube, explore from all angles to unveil the right path. Truth at a turn. Ooh. Dreams in sight. Your recent dreams are not mere illusions, but messages that guide your waking choices, decipher dreams, and guide reality. Like I said, some of you guys are straight up high priestesses. Like it's no shade. Some of you are high priests and high priestesses. Some of you may be Cancers watching this. Some of you may be Leos, Tauruses. Some of you may be Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, yeah, Virgo, Lover. Oh my God, I can't make this stuff up. Lover. Temptations are sweet, yet the bitter awaits the unwary. Tread lightly on sweet paths. Yeah. Solo journey. Some of you are embracing solitude as a gateway to self discovery and unseen horizons. Walk alone, see anew. Yep, some of you are coming into a new lover, and some of you, as I said, will be dumping this person. Dumping them, honey, just dumping them. Leaving them on the side of the street like trash, as you should. That may sound harsh, but have no have no pity for anybody who try to play in your face or give you their ass to kiss, or just wasted your time, cheated on you, treated you like you weren't worth anything, like you're a dime a dozen, and they can find you anywhere and that you're not special. Mm-mm. This bitch gotta go. Excuse my language. This person gotta go. Let them cry themselves in a sinus infection. Let them cry. Oh, give me the chance. Snot bubble. Let them cry. Ignore them. Apology. I can't make it up. I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. This person, some of them are insane enough to think that you owe them an apology. Yeah, with the controlling as Four of Pentacle energy and the Seven of Wands, some of them may think that, and some of them are immature too with the Page of Cups. They may think that you're the one who owe them an apology for moving on to your destiny. They're like, oh, well, I needed help. Well, you should have stayed and be in struggle love with me. So you're the one that needs to apologize. This person could be a narcissist too. This controlling person that was in your life or that's in your life that you're about to get rid of to go in your new beginning. Yeah, you need to dump this little boy or dump this little girl. Whoever this is, you need to get rid of this. Okay, it's the only way. God is not gonna bless you with all of this money with the Nine of Pentacle energy. God is not gonna bless you until you remove that person from your life because God doesn't want this person to benefit off your back because they are not worthy. They hurt you so many times. God is not going to bless this union. So it's up to you if you want to get your blessings, or stay stupid and keep feeding somebody that would destroy you and take your blessings for themselves. Destiny swap with you. Some narcissist. Anyways, what are people's true intentions for group three? What will be people's true intentions for group three in the month of November? What will be people's true intentions for group three in the month of November? What will be people's true intentions for group three? What will be people's true intentions for group three? This is a lot. Let me see. Yeah, this all came out in Power 1 too, I believe. Love. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're definitely getting love. Somebody's getting them a boo thing. And this person will love you. Like this person will adore you, love you. Do you see how beautiful this is? Wow. Somebody's getting new love. Anyways, what will be people's true intentions for my group three in the month of November? What will be people's true intentions for my group threes in the month of November? Oh, yeah, the person that you're leaving behind, this person may have mocked you, laughed at your pain, amusement. I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. Yeah. Some of you will be doing something funny in the public eye. Some of you are funny, you'll be entertaining people, and that's how you're gonna get the public recognition because your videos are gonna go viral and you gonna get a bag and sponsorships. But anyways, what can they expect from people? Hmm, yeah, the question poses itself. Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh, date. I like you and I would love to get together to learn more about you. So, like I said, somebody's gonna get a boo. Health. I'm here to support your journey towards wellness and balance. This is your ancestors. Goodbye. The moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging and it's time to let go. Yeah, this is this person that you're dumping. This person that it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could just be a narcissistic energy in your life that you need to say goodbye to. Okay? This is over. This is done. So some of you need to work on your health, hit the gym, go on a juice cleanse. I'm on a juice cleanse right now, honey. Some of you need to yeah, your health is gonna improve in the month of November, or you should be improving your month. Should be improving your health in the month of November. But yes, guys, that's it for the reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Look in the description box or in the comment section for my channel. It's brand new, probably have 0 subscribers, so you can go over there. I will be posting a lot of videos on there, obviously, because I'm getting back into all this. Though I never really left. I mean, if you guys want to book a private reading, um, you can check out our website, wisdom-unveil.com. You can book a reading with my dad or with me, my dad, King Majesty, or with me, Malakah. If you want to find out if you and somebody that you met is compatible, if they're this true love of yours, this soulmate of yours, then you can also book Are We Compatible reading on our website. We do that. It's very affordable, actually. If you want to cut ties with someone, like you have a soul tie with somebody, everybody you have sex with, you had a soul tie with, is no shade. Every person, some people, you don't even have to have sex with them, you just need to love them, and you naturally create an energetic cord. So if you guys want to book a cord cutting, if you feel like somebody is still benefiting off your divine protection, they're still siphoning your energy, you can book a cord cutting session. I don't know why I'm remembering this because I never remember the service. Some of you need to do a cord cutting with whoever this is. This person probably have entity attached to them, like some people have dark spirits attached to them, and that spirit is leeching off of you still once you've made sexual contact with this person. Yeah. So I just heard child's father. This could be a child's father. This could be a child's mother. Whoever it is, I don't really care. You need to cut ties with this person and call your energy back from them because they still have a key, energetic key into you. And that is what's slowing down your manifestations too because the opposing force, is still tapped into your energy. There are certain things that just needs to be done. I don't hesitate when it comes to card cuttings. I don't care if it's my granny. I don't care if it's my uncle. If I discover you're the app, whatever connection we have, whatever spiritual connection, I sever it clean, cut, done, while I'm wicked. You're not going to benefit off my guides, off my angels, because whoever you love, naturally, subconsciously, spiritually, you want to protect them. So your guides watch out for them and protect them, and they still have access to your energy because your energy is divine with the Empress here, the higher friend, the high priestess, the sun, the strength. You are of the divine. You are a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Dark energies, people with their lights off, they are drawn to you like a moth to a flame, like a vampire to human blood. Like your energy is source, is fuel. This is why you need to cut the cord. I don't know if you've ever seen Vampire Diaries, but vampires cannot be let into your house unless they're invited in. You invited a bunch of vampires into your house, metaphorically, and you need to cut the ties so that they're not welcomed in to tap into your energy any longer. You could book any of our services on our website, wisdom-unveil.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, hit the like, share, you know, share to somebody who needs a little bit of guidance, who needs to know what to expect in the month of November. Right now, a lot of people are recovering from that terrible hurricane and they need some kind of hope. Share it. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.